Hello, this is Ida. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. This is a 2021 yearly setup, so goodbye 2020, thank God. Oh my God, I can literally not wait until I get my hands on this beautiful Shop Amanda Rach Lee dotted notebook with 160 GSM paper and an elastic ribbon around there, a pen loop, and 2 of these bookmarks. So I'm just what I did was that this is sort of, since I only have real-time videos and I didn't want to bother you with several hours of me filling out this, I went out and did it, you know, and finished it, so you only had to see the flip through thingy, sort of. Yeah, anyway, that was hand drawn doodles from Amanda Rach Lee, which are the same ones on the right side, and so there wasn't any place for the keys. So what I did was that I cut off a page and I wrote down my keys, and I took my beloved glue stick and I glued on the keys onto the page. So that's a lovely spread, and I used my beloved zebra mindliners to color in the hand-drawn doodles from Amanda Rach Lee. And I wrote my name, of course, and covered up some parts of it. And the first 2 pages you don't use because they're glued together, and yeah. The first page I use is a grid space cheat sheet, which is amazing to have when you are setting up weekly spreads and stuff like that, and calendars and etc. So you don't have to count every time, like, and do the maths about what you're doing. Oh God, how should I explain this? It's Amanda Rach Lee has a video where she explains the secrets of bullet journaling. There she explains the grid spacing cheat sheet. She explains it a lot better than what I do. And then, whoops, we have a little quote that I stole from Julianne Doodles, an amazing YouTuber who I really do love. And she had that quote in, I think it was the June plan with me, which was amazing. And but I had my own twist on it, and I don't remember exactly how she wrote it, but this is how I did it. And I made a mistake. Originally I wrote it in black, and I didn't sketch it out with pencil first, so I mucked it up and had to cut out another page and glue it on top and write it again, but this time sketch it with a pencil first. And then I used some, should I lie and call it craft paper, or should I come clean and say that I used origami paper for craft paper? I know that these colors don't match at all, and that my bullet journal is not cohesive or matching or have the repetition that it needs to be any good or perfect. But it's my journal. I'll do what I want, and if I think that this and this looks good, then I'll do that. So that's, yeah. Anyway, this is my 2021 sort of vision board thingy, which I saw in the first time I ever had a setup was in 2020, which this year, 2020, is my first year of bullet journaling. So 2021 will be my second year of bullet journaling. So I'm not exactly a pro to say like that. But this in the 2020 setup was Amanda Rach Lee had this, so I stole it from her, and I really loved it, so I used it. I had it in my 2020 setup, which I did not film, but I will do a flip through, and I'm doing it for my 2021 setup. So I have my goals and my focus and my dreams and my affirmations. So and this is all in black and white, which is kind of may seem boring for someone, but believe me, this notebook will get more than enough color. Just check this out. The 2021 calendar, or a future log, or a year at a glance, or whatever you want to call it. It's a rainbow, and I did use my very much beloved zebra liners to write the first 3 letters of the months of the year. And I of course started with red, and then orange, and then yellow, and then green, and then blue, and then purple. So yeah. And my birthday month has my favorite color, blue. I have birthday on 5th of September, or September 5th. So that is my birthday. And you can see how it changes. Here, down here, it has big, you can see hand-drawn numbers. And when I started to write, I was doing these small numbers, and because I wanted it to look like perfect, if you know what I mean. But then around here, you can see that I started to think that, you know what? This, I don't give a damn. It's my journal. I do what I want. This is what I like. And so I will write big numbers. So I did from there on. So, and the calendar is 100% correct. If you want to copy my calendars for 2021. I've checked and rechecked and checked and rechecked and checked and rechecked, and it's 100% correct. So literally, so it's nothing wrong with my calendar. That is faux show. I've checked and rechecked and checked and rechecked many times before I landed on this. So oh, here are my ribbons flying in the wind. I'm just gonna put them down there, so, and go on to the next spread, which is places I've been. And normally this would be a travel spread. For example, Denmark, or Cyprus, or I don't know. But in these crazy COVID-19 times, or Corona times, I think that this could also be a trip to McDonald's, a trip to Burger King with that and that person, and maybe dinner at dad's house, or dinner at mom's house, or dinner at hers and hers house, or dinner at their house, or whatever. And oh, I completely forgot to make the rest of the dots. Oh, typical. Well, this is my period tracker. Excuse me if I'm jumping from one thing to the next. I have ADHD, as you can see from the name of the title or whatever of my channel. So I do jump from one thing to another, and I get easily distracted. So it's like if it comes a butterfly, it's like, oh my god, there's a butterfly, and then I forget everything. Yeah, so anyway, the period tracker is, it's all the months in the year. It's just the first letters of the months. And then I have 31 dots for January and 28 for February. And then, of course, I shall make the dots for the rest of the months as well. And when I have my period, I will just take either, I haven't decided if I should use, I can't use a red one because that would be a bit disgusting, but a pink one I can use. So I can take a pink, bigger dot or whatever when I have my period, or I can take a black marker or fine liner and make the dot a little bit bigger, so I can see when there's a pattern all of the year 2021 with my period. So yeah, it's nice to, if you're a boy, you don't need this period track. Well, you could track your girlfriend's period. So yeah, so you know when to stay out of her way, and you know when to when you can be a dick, or when you really cannot be a dick. So yeah, anyway, so next spread is a gratitude log, and that here I have 12 bullets, or whatever you want to call them, one for each month of the year. So every month, when each month is finished, I am writing down something that I'm grateful for, 1 or 2 sentences, so, or 1 word or 2 words or whatever. And then next I have again some craft paper, okay, I'm not gonna lie, origami paper, and accomplishments, so yeah, my accomplishments, and there's not 12 of these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accomplishments. Of course, I hope that I'm gonna accomplish more than 10 things during 2021, but if it's one thing that I learned from 2020 is that all my hopes and dreams can just flush down the toilet, so like this. So, and I don't want to be sitting in December in 2021 thinking, oh, muck that and muck this, and oh my god, nothing of what I wanted to accomplish or do or whatever happened, everything just down the toilet. So I don't want that to happen in 2021. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, accomplishments is, yeah, it's hard with accomplishments, because you don't know. It could be, I remember to water my plants, none of my plants died, or that week I remember to eat every day. Like, it could be stuff like that. It doesn't have to be something big, like I graduated with a PhD or something, you know. And then I have a brain dump page, and then I do believe that this is the last spread, and here is 2021, and just let's dust ourselves. Oh, that was a little bit close together. Let's dust ourselves off and try again. And some star washi tape. I hope you understand that those two are 2 words. It's not 1 word. It's let's dust ourselves and a little bit more space, and then off, and try again, because that's actually a lyric from an Aaliyah song from an artist that was I believe she was popular in around the millennium change, from the 1900s to the 2000s. I think she was, I don't know for sure, but I do think that she was popular around the year 2000, 2001. I'm not sure, but I think so. So anyway, so she has a song where she sings, let's dust ourselves off and try again, or let's dust myself off and try again, or something like that. So I just thought I'd twist it to let's dust ourselves off and try again for the year 2021, and then some star washi tape to hope that we get a gazillion shooting stars so we can make wishes and hope for a better 2021 than a 2020, because 2020, let's face it, that was not a good year for anyone of us. So yeah, I'm just doing a quick flip through backwards. So yeah, This is a very boring spread, so I'm gonna land on the rainbow calendar for 2021. There's my birthday. I have birthday on a Sunday this year. No, not this year, next year. So this amazing notebook from Amanda Rach Lee, or Shop Amanda Rach Lee. She did not sponsor, or the shop did not sponsor this video, but I love her notebooks and her doodle planner, and I got the 2020 doodle planner, and of course I have ordered the 2021 doodle planner, and I can't wait for it to come. I pre-ordered it, so I can't wait for it to come. I'm so excited. And of course I'm in love with her notebook, so I have her notebook too. I have one, this black one, and I have one blue one too for so finally I have a notebook that isn't bleeding or ghosting or anything. I can't believe how great this notebook is, so I'm so thankful for finally having a notebook where I don't have to worry about ghosting with like microns, like fine liner, like Pigma microns. When you know, when the paper is ghosting or bleeding with Pigma microns, then, or my zebra mindliners, then you know it's not a very good notebook. But Amanda Rach Lee's notebooks are amazing, so I just love them so much. So thank you, Amanda, for designing these or making these and not charging $1 billion for them, even though the dollar is very high right now, so it's not as fun to shop with us in a store that has dollar prices right now, because of the pandemic the dollar is sky high. But anyway, so the dollar is worth twice as much as it usually is. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry about blah 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 blah, but as I said, I've got ADHD. If you watched any of my previous videos, you'd know that by now, that I talk a lot. So, but if you liked the setup a little bit, please give this video a thumbs up. That would make me very happy. And stay healthy and stay safe and take care. Bye bye. See you later, alligator. See you later. The next video I will release is the flip through video. So if you wanna see that, stay tuned. Bye.